Listen, God is not going to give you another confirmation because He's already answered you. And you continue to pray and ask Him for an answer, but He's not responding. And this is why He's quiet, because He's already told you what to do. I spoke about this yesterday on my YouTube, that some of you are delayed because you have not obeyed. And so He's waiting for you to come into agreement with what He's shown you. I remember about 4 years ago when the Lord was moving me from St. Louis to Dallas, He told me my business was over. At the time, I was an eyelash artist and educator. And so I remember just being in that season and not knowing what I was going to do on the other side of my obedience. I'm like, Lord, are you moving me there to expand my business? Like, what's going on, right? And so as I was praying into that, maybe a few days, I remember I dropped to my knees because I hadn't heard from the Lord and I was so afraid. And I'm like, Lord, like, you got to tell me something, right? But I remember I dropped to my knees and I was just on my face praying. And when I opened my eyes, there was a tiny eyelash right in front of me on the floor, in a room that it shouldn't have been in. So I'm here to tell you that you have to look for God in the little things. But at that time, there was a witness in my spirit, and I knew that was what I was supposed to do when I got here, even though I didn't know what that was going to look like, even though I didn't know how successful that would be, even though I did not know my business would get shut down again in Dallas, and then the Lord would transition me into what I'm doing now. So I want to encourage you to keep going forward.